Hello and welcome back to Music Tots Online. Let's get started with our song in envelope number 1. What's inside our pink envelope? It's Wind the Bobbin Up. Can you get your bobbins? Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands up on your knees. Fantastic. Shall we get the great big bobbin? Wind the great big bobbin, wind the great big bobbin, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands up on your knees. And now for the tiny bobbin, just your little fingers. Wind the tiny bobbin, wind the tiny bobbin, pull, pull, tap, tap, tap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, tap, tap, tap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Tap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands up on your knees. Let's see what's in envelope number 2. Our yellow envelope. And our song is Incy Wincy Spider. Okay, let's get our spiders ready. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Well done. Let's see what's inside envelope number 3. Now remember, this is the one we use our instruments for if you've got them. We'll run through it twice, once with actions and once with instruments. Here we go. It's Peter Rabbit. So if you're going to do the actions, it's this song. Peter Rabbit's got a fly upon his nose. Peter Rabbit's got a fly upon his nose. Peter Rabbit's got a fly upon his nose. And he flipped it and he flopped it and the fly flew away. Floppy ears and curly whiskers. Floppy ears and curly whiskers. Floppy ears and curly whiskers. And he flipped it and he flopped it and the fly flew away. Now we're going to do that again with an instrument. If you have an instrument, we can play that. If not, you can clap along or you can do the actions we've just done. I'm going to use my bells today. Are you ready? Peter Rabbit's got a fly upon his nose. Peter Rabbit's got a fly upon his nose. Peter Rabbit's got a fly upon his nose. And he flipped it and he flopped it and the fly flew away. Floppy ears and curly whiskers. Floppy ears and curly whiskers. Floppy ears and curly whiskers. And he flipped it and he flopped it and the fly flew away. Fantastic. Well done, everybody. Instruments down. And let's get ready for song number 4. In our blue envelope, we have Old MacDonald on his farm. Are you ready? We'll have cows, we'll have sheep, we'll have pigs. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some cows, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some sheep, E-I-E-I-O, with a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there. Here a bar, there a bar, everywhere a bar. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some pigs, E-I-E-I-O, with an oink oink here and an oink oink there. Here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Let's find out what our final song today is in our purple envelope, number 5. Here we go. It's 5 little ducks. Can you get your 5 ducks ready? 5 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mummy duck said quack, 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 but no little ducks came swimming back. Let's see if we can get them back. Ready? Quack, 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 quack. They all came back. I'm going to head over to craft time now. I'm going to leave you with my special guest for story time. We messed up. We failed. My name is James, and I'm one of Jesus' friends. And I mean a proper friend, not like Judas, who betrayed us all. Listen to my story. We had just finished an amazing meal with Jesus, and we had just found out what Judas had done. You see, after the meal, we were all sleepy. But Jesus, he asked Peter and John and myself to go with him whilst he prayed. He knew it was almost time for his arrest, and he was scared. Well, who wouldn't be? And Jesus asked us to pray and to keep watch whilst he went off to pray alone. He came back and we'd fallen asleep. He woke us up and he told us that he needed us. And then he went off to pray again, and when he came back, we were asleep. 3 times this happened. 3 times! But on the 3rd time, when we woke up, we were suddenly not sleepy. We were angry. Judas was there, and he was not alone. He came up to Jesus, and he looked a little nervous. But Jesus said, "Friend, do what you have come to do." He called Judas friend. Friend! Well, Judas, he kissed Jesus on the cheek. And the men that had come with him, they took Jesus away. We failed to protect Jesus. We failed. Well, thank you, James, for that story. It's a bit sad, isn't it? Jesus has been arrested. But of course we know Jesus hasn't done anything wrong. And he went to pray before he was arrested. He asked God if there was any way to stop what was going to happen, to stop it. But he knew that it was God's plan. We'll find out more next week. But until then, I have a craft for you to do. What we're going to do today is we're going to make some praying hands. It's very simple. You might need a grown-up to help you. We're going to draw around our hand. And then we're going to write on the fingers on our paper things we're sorry for, or things we're thankful for, or things we want help with. It can be anything you want to pray for. So to do that, you need some paper or some card, a pencil, but I'm going to use a pen so that you can see it, and a pair of scissors. Okay? So, get a grown-up to help you with this. Take your hand, put it out so all your fingers are spread, and put it onto your piece of paper or card. And then get a grown-up to help you draw around your hand, or you can draw around it yourself if you want to. Around all 5 fingers. There we go. So your paper should now look something like this. Of course, your hands are going to be much smaller than mine, so you could probably get both of your hands on your paper. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to cut it out. I'm going to cut all the way around our hands. Now remember, scissors can be sharp, so you must be very, very, very careful. All the way around we go. Round the thumb. And up. Heat a pointer. Round we go. And then let's cut out toe betrol. Up we go. Round we go. Round the fingertip. And down. Now there's just ruby ring and baby small to cut out. So here we go. We're going up ruby ring. Round we go. And finally, baby small. And then we're going to take that all the way down around the rest of our hand. And there we go. We now have a hand. So what we're going to do now, you can decorate your hand if you want to. I'm just going to write a few things. Okay, so I am very thankful for family and friends. So I'm going to write family on one finger. I'm going to write friends on another. I'm thankful for food because that keeps us nice and healthy. I'm thankful for the National Health Service, the NHS, for all they've done, and for the scientists who have come up with the vaccination we desperately needed. So that's 5 things that I'm thankful for. You might be thankful for lots of other things, but that's just 5 that I'm thankful for. And I'm thankful for a lot of other things as well. So that's it from me this week. I shall see you back here next week. I hope you've had fun. Bye.